All right, ladies and gentlemen, the patch notes are live. I'm not going to lie. I read through these things when I woke up this morning, and my very, very addled brain didn't make any sense of it. So I had to somber up a little bit, come into town, and hit the old record button in the home office, and we'll go over these patch notes, and I'll tell you what I think. Hopefully I can understand them this time. All right. Going over to Facebook. This is the official Eternal Evolution Facebook page. As such, as always, we're just going to run through them on here because it makes it easy. I can highlight and tell you stuff. So, okay, so we're not even going to go through, blah. Oh, yeah, new hero. I was going to say, yeah, the game's going down tonight. We're going to get crystals in our mailbox. Now, this new hero, which is the basically the assassin support, Fiona, she's going to be the new 2-week banner. She can provide shields and healing effects to allied heroes, as well as make all the allied heroes regain energy or rage and gain invincibility after a certain number of movement skills. Okay, so I don't want to go over her whole kit in this video, but a movement skill is a displacement or a teleportation. Who are the two classes that can do teleportations or displacements? Assassins and vanguards. And this hero's kit, when I read it, this hero's kit is all about supporting probably mostly the assassin team, but it does work for vanguards as well. But we all know that they're pushing assassins as the meta, so this is now their dedicated support. So your Miranda can stay with your energy or your hunters. A new limited recruitment event, which is what we just kind of said, is open on most servers. During the event, you'll be able to recruit Fiona, Oak, and Senway. Oak and Senway, both okay for beginning accounts, I guess. I used Oak a long time, actually, and Senway a really long time. So that's the 2-week banner. That's the 2-week one that you have to pull your limited tickets on. Now, the other one is, and I called it, another new limited recruitment event. This is the 1-week banner. Leo, Loran, and Randall. I called Leo. Why? Because the next new SSS after Fiona is going to be the Vanguard. So they're prepping you to pull to get your Vanguard team ready. Leo, Loran, and Randall. Yeah, I called that one. If anyone saw the video where I was talking about my banner predictions, I called Leo. And then a new event, the Mirror of Reformation. This isn't a new event. This is going to be the event that we get the first week of every new hero. This is where they try to get you to spend all of your limited recruitment cards in order to get astral cards. So this replaces the Resonance Agreement, which we had for the 2 heroes prior to Teresh. And this is going to probably be their model going forward. So they're going to offer this in the first week. I think you have to pull up to, I think you can pull up to 300 something and get stuff, or 350 I do believe. So this is definitely and this is also a good way to get, you can get 1 copy of the new hero, but then more importantly, this is one of the ways you have to get astral recruitment cards. So that's a 1-week event because they don't want to stagger it with hero rally, right? They don't want to overlap it so that people can double dip. Gamuzo's Bell, that is the offsetting event to the Quantum Mimic, which is live now. The main rewards are Fiona, Leo, and then the Impulse of Annihilation. Makes sense. Impulse of Annihilation is used for both assassins and vanguards. Fiona is an assassin and vanguard support unit, and Leo is obviously a key piece on the vanguard team. So all of this stuff is screaming, get ready, vanguards are coming. A new details gathering, which is what you have to do to get the gears for the Gamuzo's Bell event. Main rewards is Nagrama, which is horrible. And then the rest of the gears, Mythic Runes. In order to get the Mythic Runes, you have to spend 99 cents every day. This, otherwise you're just going to get 3 gears a day. You're going to get 1 full spin on the wheel a day. Free to play. Premium development, not even going to talk about it. Nope. What premium development? A new season of Twilight Lands is open on most servers. Most servers meaning every server after week 2. Okay, so Twilight Lands, we know. Let's go back over to the game real quick. We know that the 1610 boss is assassins, meaning that new support that supports assassins. Probably going to be important, but we kind of already know it says Sea Beast, so it could possibly be the exact same event we had last time that assassins were the main boss. And then the 16-7 boss is the tank bond boss. The tank boss. I don't remember what the tank boss was, but sure, tanks. My tanks are ready. So that's the Season of Twilight Lands that's coming up. Next, it's Assassins and Tanks. Yeah, 14 days. We all know how that works. You can do up to 15-10 in the first 10 days, and then Stage 16 opens the last 4 days of the event. Okay, so a Hell Arena Pass. So this is just like your Battle Pass. This is like your Wasteland Pass. It's just another reward track that you can pay $30 to and get more rewards. It lasts 28 days. I think the existing passes or the reward track, they're basically all battle passes. I think they all last that 1 month or that 28 days. During this event period, you can unlock rich rewards by participating in Hell Arena. So obviously, do stuff in Hell Arena, move along the Hell Arena track to obtain rewards by participating in Hell Arena. Oh, to obtain arena points, pass points. Okay, addled brain. Remember. The main rewards of the Hell Arena Pass include rare items such as SSS Hero Selection Cards. Okay. Hero Selection Card C. Hero Selection Card C. Let's see if that is the reward for Hero Rally. Because these Triple S Hero Selection Cards... Oh, I got it on this one. Okay, can we scroll down here and look at it? No, this is Hero Selection Card A. Okay, so it's not that one. I don't know what that's going to be. Hero Selection Card C. Alright, well, I guess we'll see tomorrow what's in there. But depending on what's in there, that could be another way for people to get copies of existing Triple S, which is awesome if they can give us more. This basically, well, the main rewards that... Is this going to be on the paid track, though? Or is this on the main track? SSS Hero Selection Cards C, Elite Hero Cards we don't care about. Astral Recruitment Cards, that's definitely going to be the paid track. Please refer to the actual content for the game for details. Okay, so it opens... Oh, opening time August 7th. Opening time August 7th. Is that Monday? I'm betting that is Monday, so it's opening with the new round of Hell Arena. Okay, alright, cool, okay, whatever. We'll see if I buy that or not. See how good the bonus track awards are. Here's the big bang. Okay, here we go. Added immortal equipment, which can be obtained through tempering legendary equipment. So legendary equipment is our white gear now. Immortal equipment, obviously going to be that shiny gold color. So you have to temper your existing legendary pieces. After tempering, stronger stat bonuses and combat abilities are obtained. Currently, only the 3 equipment sets, Surge, Burst, and Marauder, are allowed to be tempered. Okay, so Surge I use everywhere. Awesome. Marauder I use everywhere. Awesome. Surge is mainly on AoE heroes like Jaina, but I also have them on characters like Leo and Barog, and people are putting it on Teresh. So, yeah, Vanguards and Assassins, because obviously Burst is Hunters, because specifically it's built around true damage, and Luke, I use a Burst set on Luke, and then Marauder is Assassins and Nord, right? And Guan Yu, if you really want to put one on Guan Yu. So only those 3 sets are allowed to be tempered at this time. What is Surge? Here's the bonuses that you get. So from Surge, increase the AoE damage of ultimate skills by 25%. Hello, Jaina. Yeah, hello, Jaina. Even Barog, that's gonna, increases the AoE damage by 25%. Yes, please. Burst, after triggering the bonus effect 4 times, damage becomes 400% of attack. I'd have to look at the burst set, but that could be good for Luke for AoE PvP or for energy PvP. And then Marauder, for every 3rd trigger, so after every 3rd displacement or movement skill, increase crit damage to 120% for that attack. So on the 3rd trigger, basically a big old crunchy hit of extra crit damage. Because you already get the increased crit damage. I think it's 85% for proccing it. So that's going to go up to like 200% extra crit damage. Ooh, Assassins be liking that. Adjusted and optimized. Legendary equipment. Okay. Legendary equipment. Okay, so the current equipment. The types of sets dropped by each boss in the Cotosian Triangle are unified and adjusted to 4 types, meaning they're getting rid of the option to get some Ancient Altar gear. Okay, so, alright. So this is Cotosian Triangle gear. So basically, the TLDR is, like if you see Roulette of Truth, you can only get Surge, Burst, Realm, and Abundant. So you can only get one or two of the Ancient Altar gear. Battlefield of Azura, you see Charge, Rebirth, but then it has Light Gap and Abundant. And then like the Hunter one is the current 2, Opportunistic, Resonant, Herald, and Gluttony. Because some of these older dungeons had 3 new gear types, so those ones will be compacted or compiled down to just having one of the Ancient Altar sets. That's good because that's been a really big complaint about the Cotosian Triangle gear, is that it drops so much Ancient Altar gear, which is the gear that's being replaced by the gear that you're trying to go for in the Cotosian Triangle. Optimize the equipment drop rate of the bosses in the Cotosian Triangle and increase the drop rate of the equipment with the effective main attributes. So effective main attributes are your hands, helm, and feet. So those are getting increased. And then they are optimizing the drop rate, so you're going to get actually more KT gear and less Ancient Altar gear. This is a huge quality of life that so many people have been asking for. Kudos for them, just for doing it. Just there we go. Here we heard you. Here you go. Added the legendary added a rating to legendary equipment. Okay. The rating is based on the effectiveness of the main attribute and the number of valid secondary attributes of the legendary equipment. I'm assuming that means if it's an attack or a crit, and it has, or if it's attack and it has crit rate, crit damage, it's going to be an SP. We'll see how that works because it's based on. We'll see how the algorithm or what their AI combines these ratings into. It's probably going to be wrong. Forging equipment can have a chance to improve the rating. Okay. Oh. Wait, so if I forge it, so your normal drops in the dungeons are just going to get classified, but if you forge the equipment instead, if you forge it, you have a chance to improve the rating. Or does this mean forge that piece of gear? Because up here it said temper. Temper and forge might mean the same thing though. Removed the restriction that the secondary attributes and the main attributes of the main legendary equipment dropped in the Cotosian Triangle cannot have the same attribute. What does this mean? This means you get crit rate gloves with crit rate secondary, attack gloves with attack secondary, crit damage gloves, crit damage secondary, HP, damage reduction. You can get the main stats in the secondary stats now. Very, very cool. The equipment dropped in other boss fights remained unchanged. So this is just Cotosian Triangle gear, not Disa Caves gear. Added a disassemble button for right when you get the gear. Okay. And then it says that they're giving 2, at the same time, more convenient and effective equipment screening disassembly functions are launched in the next 2 months. So we are going to get some more quality of life changes to gear, specifically gear storage, gear management, which is also, I'd get that done faster. That is another major gripe that people have currently with Eternal Evolution. And then added new levels of difficulty to Cotosian Triangle. So we are getting increased levels. So new levels are added to Mirage, Space, and Roulette of Truth. The Summoner Dungeon and the Assassin Dungeon. So after the update tomorrow, only level 7 is available, and then they're going to roll that out in the future. And you know that they're going to roll this out over time, over the next couple weeks, to all the other bosses. This is going to be the new goalpost, the new content update, or new content updates going forward. They're eventually going to get us up to level 12, which is double from where we are now. So for these 2 dungeons, at level 7 is where you get the Immortal Equipment Tempering Materials. So if you want to take your equipment, your legendary equipment, to Immortal, you have to be able to down basically the X levels of Mirage, Space, Roulette of Truth, and then the other ones when they add them. Added an Observe button only to the hero on the hero information page, basically meaning get rid of all the clutter, just have the hero, which is great for screenshots. So that is all the content update. That is actually a mouthful. That is a lot. That is a lot of good stuff. Basically, we're getting an assassin support, and then we're getting legendary or immortal gear. That's the two big ones. X levels of Mirage Space and Roulette of Truth. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, assassins it is. Fix the issue that the star level of heroes is displayed incorrectly in the recruitment results in the recruitment center. Again, don't care. Didn't notice. Fix the issue that the special effects of recruitment displayed abnormally when skipping. Okay, don't care. Fix the issue that the hero rarity of the basic elite heroes was displayed incorrectly. Didn't notice. Fixed some translation errors in descriptions and trophies. Cool, good. Hire somebody to go through all your stuff and make sure that the translation is correct. Because if we go up to here, it says forging equipment has a chance to improve rating. Is that meaning forging? Because I think in game it's currently called smelting. So now we have smelting, forging, and tempering. Let's go look. Let's go look, because that's probably a translation issue. If we go to manage equipment, smelt equipment. So is this considered forging? Or actually, no. Forging is just, if we just pick a piece of gear. Let's get out of here though. Forging's just increasing its level. Replace. Just pick. See, like this one, forge. Okay, so here's forge. This is what they currently mean by forge, or that is how is it currently used in game. So, oh, okay, all right. So you get the piece, right? You get this piece. It has an initial rating, but it's only going to see the 3 stats. And as you forge it, as you take it up to 16, the chance for this to improve goes up, because you're obviously unlocking a 4th stat and rolling some of the other stats. So, okay. All right. Forging. That's what forging means. So, never mind. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all. TLDR, Assassin meta, and Immortal Gear. Hope you enjoyed this. Word of the day is Immortal, obviously, in celebration of the incoming progression system. Okay, so the word of the day is Immortal. Put Immortal down in the comments, and I'll know you made it to the end of this video. Till next time, I'm going to go give my brain a rest. At least till tonight. Till next time, cheers. Peace, everyone. Later. Cheers. Bye-bye. Take care. All the good stuff that I usually say.